Hey, you guys, come on in. Y'all come on in, come on in. It's time to dream, honey. I'm ready to dream, baby. What are you talking about? Let us dream, okay? It's time to dream again. It's time to get excited about life and living again. Baby, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all it is time. Make sure you share this broadcast. Be sure to share the broadcast. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to share the broadcast. Baby, listen, y'all need to be here. Tell a friend, get on the line. They're going to want to see, how you begin to dream again. How do you begin to dream again? How do you take back control of your life and dream, honey? It is dream time. So I'm going to share. Come on, share. What? And then share some more. What? That's what I'm talking about. Share. All right, you guys. Listen, I'm super excited because I have my boy coming on the show with me today. None other than my boy, Mr. Tony Wealthy. What's up, Tony?
What's good?
What's
Let me put my
going
shade.
on?
Look, I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm so excited. Let me put my shades on,
Look at those clouds in the
cause,
sky.
cause this light that's shining, is reflecting big time. So I gotta put my shades on.
I know that's right. I know
I'm
that's right.
excited. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me. We got some wonderful things we're gonna talk about. So I'm gonna pass it back to you.
Listen, I'm so excited. Now this is what you got to know about Tony and I. Both of us live in Florida. Like both of us live in Florida. Like we live in paradise. So when we talk about dreaming, like to get beyond what we have access to on a regular basis, like on a daily basis, oh, you got to dream for real, okay? We got the beaches. Like he's down there in the Miami area, so he got Miami beaches. That's beaches and booty for days. Okay, that's what's in Miami. Beaches and booty for days. Okay, I'm up here in Tampa. I've got the Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach. Like I'm up here with the beaches. He's down there with the beaches. We got beaches everywhere. Butterama.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
We're so excited because when you have access to beaches, you just don't want to go to the beach. Like a beach is a beach, right? It's not.
Hmm.
It's not. And so we have partnered with one another and partnered with an amazing company where we've decided, and I'll let him tell his story, but I know for me, I decided that this year was a year of travel. 2022 is like my year to travel, like a trip every quarter minimum. Did y'all hear what I said? Minimum, at least one trip every quarter, minimum. But I can tell you in my first quarter already, I've got a trip coming up this weekend. I've got a trip in February and I've got a trip in March. That's 3 trips in the quarter. Okay, baby, I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing with it. I am traveling, right? So, Tony, what is your dream? What are your dreams for this 2022? What are you dreaming about?
To be honest, my dreams has been stretched over the last couple months. Uh,
Yeah.
I used to dream. I used to dream big, but over the last couple months of just embarking on this new journey, my dreams have stretched immensely, right? And one particular dream of mine is actually being able to travel the world and
Yeah.
visit each different spot that God has placed here for us to see. Because a lot of times people get caught up in just where they've been born or where they're working at, and they
Yeah.
never visit the spot that's on their screensaver while they're at work, looking
Come
at it
on
and
now.
dreaming. So my dream is actually just sharing this vision with so many people, millions of people, that people start changing their thought processes, their
Yeah.
their, their wishes, their hopes. They start stretching their minds and realizing that, hey, listen, there's a big world out here for us that was made specifically and designed for us to visit and touch the soul. So I'm excited. I'm
So
excited.
I'm glad you said that because there are places that I know that I've wanted to go, right? Like I said, listen, I'm going to this place, internationally. And you were talking about the screensavers. And so I want to just share this because, like, that's what I feel like this looks like, right? Come on now. Don't that look like your screensaver?
That's the screensaver that they got.
Come on, come on.
That's
Listen,
paradise right there.
look, to be able to, congratulations, Annette, on completing one of your dreams. Listen,
Congratulations.
y'all can talk about me if you want to, but I'm just gonna tell y'all
Well,
that
Dr. V, they talked about Jesus.
they did talk about it. So I'm in good company, right? So this whole, like what you see right there, I have envisioned myself, right? I have envisioned myself walking on the beaches of the world, right? Walking in my two my
Watch
two
out
piece.
now.
Come on now, two piece in my two piece, walking on the beaches of the world with the water lapping up against my feet. Listen, just experiencing all of that, right? Going scuba diving. I want to scuba dive, Tony. Like there are so many things that I want to do that I had to allow myself permission to just dream. Permission to just dream. So as I was dreaming, you know, what you focus on, you draw into your life. So as I was dreaming, as I was setting my intentions for 2022, that I would travel the world, into my life comes this incredible company where I get to travel and write it off. What? What did you say? Do what, Tony?
Travel and right. So you mean to tell me we gonna have recess for free? Always was
Travel,
good in gym.
and write it off. Travel and write it off. I'm talking
Come on.
about travel and write it. Go to the places that you've always wanted to go to and write it off, right? So when I think about dreaming, and I think about expanding my vision, it means exactly what you said, getting out of the limitations that we, Tony, what's the number one reason? And you guys tell me what your number one reason is. Well, if money wasn't an obstacle, if money wasn't an issue, like where would you go?
Well, you
Where would
know
you
what?
go if money wasn't an issue, money wasn't an obstacle? Like, where would you go?
I would like to see some people comment below.
Yeah,
Let's get some people talking about because this call is about dreaming. See, we already dreaming here, but we invited you guys on to dream with us. Just stretch your dreams a little bit more than what they've been stretched. So
right.
share with us what you guys would do if money wasn't an issue.
Money's
Where would
not
you
an
go?
issue. Money's not an issue. It's not an obstacle. Like, where would you go? Where would you go? Where would you go? Y'all put it in the comments.
Because I know the first part, this leadership trip in Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, that's gonna be amazing. I
All
always
right.
wanted to
Annette
go
said
there.
Fiji.
Fiji,
Fiji.
come on.
Yes, Fiji. Come on, Fiji. Where else would you guys go? Where would you go if money was an issue? Dubai, y'all. That's mine too.
That's right.
Like 2022, I'm going to Dubai. Tony, we going to Dubai in 2022?
Yeah, we gonna catch up with Bitcoin right there in Dubai.
Come on now. Listen, we're going to Dubai. Where else would you go if money wasn't an issue? Where would you go? Rome. Yes, come on.
Yes.
Annette, I like the way you think, girl. I like the way you think.
Who is that name in that place?
Annette Turner.
Oh,
Annette
she
said she
on
can go to
fire.
Fiji and Rome, and she ready. She
She got
ready.
her bucket list together now. Some people
Yes,
ain't even had time to put their bucket list together.
come on.
Somebody
Like
been
what?
dreaming.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But you know what? You know that she's a dreamer because she already said that she completed one of her dreams. She completed her invention in 2022, and her spiritual journal is to be marketed soon. So
Ooh,
listen, Annette is not playing no games. She's not
come
here for
on,
no
man.
games. So I know for me, Dubai is on my list. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico is on my list. And so imagine my surprise. Imagine my surprise when I find out that the company has a founders trip in March to where, Tony?
Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta. I said, wait,
Look at God.
are you kidding me? I'm on that trip. I'm on that trip. I've already claimed my spot.
Mm, The power of
Lakeisha
the
said,
power of the tongue is amazing because
hmm,
and that's another thing I want to point out. The frequency that we're able to catch and the things that we've been already, dreaming and speaking on and talking about.
Yes,
Corporate staff is so well put together with their vision and casting the vision, and the more we hear about it, the more we see how it's lining up, and it's like, man, listen.
Tony. Listen, Lakeisha said, I've been to some of my places, but my dream is to take people who can't afford to go with me out of the country.
Come on, Lakeisha. Oh, we on
She said,
fire.
listen, she said, I want to take some other people, but she said one of her places would be um Maldives. I don't even know
Maldives.
how you say it. I don't even know how you
Maldives.
say it.
Come on now.
But I
And
love it. I
Lakeisha
love
be
it.
traveling, right?
That's
That's
see,
one
that's
of
what
our
I'm
other
talking about.
partners.
That's what I'm talking about. See, and I have not done a lot of international traveling, right? I've been to Canada. I've been to Canada, but that's it. That's it. I've never been. Tony, check this out. Well, I take that back. I've been to um Bahamas. I've been to Bahamas, but it was just I got off the ship. You know what I'm saying? I've been to
Mm-hmm.
Mexico. I got off the ship. Like I walked on, but like not to really enjoy it and explore it. I haven't done that. And so
Come
for
on now.
me, I want to be able to really take the time to enjoy it. All right, somebody else said the USA. Come on now. People forget that for those people who are out of the country, they
Oh
want to come
yeah,
over
that's what
here.
I'm talking about.
I know, like that's amazing. So I'm excited because we've begun to dream, and we've begun to dream in a way that allows us to share with people the opportunity to travel, write it off, get some incredible prices for their travel, and to travel with people that they like, right? Tony and I are going to do so much. We're doing so much traveling together this year. People going to be sick of seeing us. They're going to think we're a whole couple. Clearly, we ain't even no couple, but they gonna think we're a couple, Tony. The word is gonna be, oh, they a couple, they a couple. Yeah, a couple of bosses traveling the world.
Come on now.
Because
Say that.
that's what you gotta do. You gotta find a tribe of people who want to do what you want to do. Look at his background, y'all. Look at Miami in full effect. You see what I'm saying?
It's beautiful. Paradise. I want you guys to do me a quick favor. While you're listening or a little bit later, just Google the word paradise
Come
and
on,
watch
come.
what images. Click on that image button and watch what pops up for you. Because
Yes,
there's something
yes.
about paradise. There's a reason why in most places in the world it's freezing right now.
Mm,
But fortunately for here in paradise, it's not. There's a reason why all of the islands look like this and feel like this. It was
yeah,
made for a reason for you and I, human mankind and womankind, to enjoy and to recharge because there's something special in the air. There's something special that happens when your feet touches the sand. There's something special when you go scuba diving or snorkeling in that crystal clear blue water that we're going to see in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. See, there's something amazing that happens to your body. Somebody once told me that the ions releases the stress and the negativity and allows you to transfer greater energy into yourself. A lot of people been waiting on that opportunity to get recharged. And this is your chance. Invest in yourself and make that choice to make yourself better.
yes, Tony. Yes, you said a mouthful. Annette said, "What's the travel company you are speaking of?" Y'all listen. Tony and I have partnered with an incredible company. It's brand new. We just launched. When, Tony? When did we
We
launch?
just launched on the third June. I'm all over the
January.
place. January the 3rd.
Yesterday, we just launched
I'm so
TRVL.
excited.
TRVL. And let me tell you what I love about it. I, when I tell y'all, I was so blown away because I've been a part of the launches for several companies, right? And when companies launch, it's always all these glitches, it's all these problems. The back office is, it's a skeleton until they got to build it up and all of this stuff, baby. It was none of that. Can you say none of that? None of that. The back office is amazing. The booking engine is already available, so I was immediately able to go into the booking agent, booking, um, what is it called? The booking engine,
The booking
and
portal. The booking portal.
yeah, right. So check this out. This is the other thing
The
that I love
luxury booking portal.
because that's what it is. This is not regular travel. I want to say that this is not regular travel. This is Neiman Marcus travel at Walmart prices. This ain't Walmart prices at Dollar General. Walmart travel at Dollar General prices. This is Neiman Marcus travel at Walmart prices, which means that you get all of these incredible perks. You get all of these amazing things that you have access to, all because you've made a decision to partner with this incredible company. And that's what we're doing. So, for those of you who want to know more, want to see more, listen, I'm telling you, what you want to do is you want to connect with whoever invited you to this live or sent you this live and say, hey, I need to know more. I need to know more so that you can get more information. But what I will tell you is the concierge service. Listen, Tony, you know what I'm excited about? So I'm traveling. I'm traveling on Friday. And when I'm in the airport, I'm going to get to go into what? The lounge. I get to go into the lounge, right? It's one of the perks. It's one of the perks. You're muted.
VIP lounge. You know, we bougie.
Y'all know I'm Bougetto,
I
okay?
can't wait to sit in that lounge.
I'm telling you. So we don't even have to
But
sit out.
not only that, God forbid anything happens. You know, we don't speak on that. But I've never been able to go somewhere and have the ease and the peace of mind knowing just in case if something does happen, you get a little too sick and that they're so far away from the hospitals that you can't be seen. They will fly a jet.
Come on, a private jet.
And a private jet, not no plane. We ain't talking about Spirit Airlines. We talking about a private jet. They will fly you to get you medical attention. Let alone if
Listen,
anything happens, you know, that $250,000 that beneficiary for any beneficiary if anything happened, dismemberment or loss of life, you know, we don't wish nothing like that, but we know life is life, and while we enjoying it, we
yes,
need to be covered. So just to have all of these luxury advantages, I'm so excited, dude.
right. So let me show y'all because I want y'all to just get a
Let me get the cheese, egg, and chive.
listen, I'm telling you, you get the private MediJet service, which is what Tony was talking about. You got the luxury travel marketplace so that you can purchase luxury items at a discount. You got complimentary flight insurance, a best price promise, so that if you find the price anywhere lower, they're going to match it. You got the VIP airport lounge access. You got daily discounts to restaurants and stores. And then you got vacation rental deals. And of course, our TRVL VIP concierge, which will go out and do things for you while you're traveling and take care of it, just like it's your own private or personal assistant. Listen, Tony, I don't know about you, but I know that for me, because of how bougie I am, because of how I'm wired and how I'm set up, like that to me is exciting. But Tony, I would be lying if I said that I also wasn't excited about the opportunity to help people become millionaires, like to help people to just improve their financial status. Like that's huge to me. And the international piece that we have. Y'all, where does a company have an access for people who are international in certain countries, not all, but certain countries, to be able to start a business for $49 and maintain it for $49 a month internationally and still make the same money that everyone else makes? Where does that happen? Where do you have the opportunity to work with not only amazing leaders like Tony and myself, but we are connected to the global master ambassador for the company, to the CEOs of the company. Like that's incredible. Last night I was on the phone with the CEO. I called him. I said, Jonathan, like, like what you all have done is unprecedented. It was unprecedented what they did, what they released, how well rounded it is, how well thought out it is, and the culture, because culture is everything. It wasn't, it's not just about make money, make money, make money, make money, make money. Y'all know lots of companies are based on that. Just make money, make money, make money, make money. But one of our CEOs said something very important last night, and I heard him. He said, listen, he said, we're here to redefine success. and what success is. People, particularly in network marketing, have made success money, right? And the sad thing is, lots of people become a part of network marketing companies hoping to make money and get rich, and they never make a penny, right? Well, that's not our story. That's not our testimony. We've actually made money and we've had success, but the average person, most of them haven't. But baby, in this company, our goal is to redefine success. And success is more than just making the money. It is building relationships. It is growing as a person. It is communing. It is communing with God. It is finding ways to really operate in your purpose wherever you are. And that's what this is about. Tony, for you, what is the thing that stands out the most about this company and what they've done, what our leaders have done?
I'll tell you what, like you said, Dr. V, we've been a part of many amazing different things, startups, companies that have came. Some are still here, some have gone. But the most thing that stood out to me is because opportunity is provided anywhere. But when you can trust the leadership, and when you take a look at the three CEOs that are spearheading this leadership with the two global ambassadors, I mean, it's hands down, literally, all-star team. And they always told us that leadership trickles from the top down. So if anybody really wanted to truly be successful, what you really need to do is look at the attitude, look at the discipline, look at the direction and the vision of your leadership. And if that leadership and that company, particular company, doesn't match all those things which above that I've mentioned, then hey, you need to take another look at what you got going on, because it might not be where you need to be. It
Mm,
might not be what God has for you. See, God said does he likes us to do things decently and in order. And
yeah.
that's what I seen. I seen decency in order.
Yes.
Me as a man of God, that was the first and foremost thing, and really the most important thing that stood out to me. And once I saw that, even before we officially launched yesterday, we didn't even have access to a platform, a booking
We
portal, or
didn't.
anything. We
We
casted
didn't.
this thing off vision and excitement alone. And
Yes.
yesterday, can I tell you guys that's listening, thousands of people came in at the highest package offered,
Yeah.
which was our founders package. So literally, there's gonna be people that probably miss out on the first founders trip because they didn't expect this much. They didn't
Right.
expect so many people. But I contested that because they should have, because what they have is God given and God sent. And
Yeah.
it's platinum all over it. So I'm just super excited. That's one thing that really stood out to me, the most important, to be a fact.
And I love that, Tony, because I think that that is key. That character, that and their desire to provide these opportunities for us to travel and
Come
travel
on.
together and travel with them and us all grow together and get to
Mm,
know one another and
come on.
spend time together. Like, that's incredible. And to have people who are 7 and 8 figure earners to be able to just pour into you things that they've learned, but not just that, but just about life, not just business, but life and life lessons is incredible. So I am super excited that we're founders in TRVL,
Founders, let's get it.
and we want you
Founder
guys to
members.
join us and come travel with us. Come be a part of what we're doing. Now, I'm going to say this, Tony, because I feel like this is important, right? So often our failures prevent us from our greatest success because
Come
it
on
didn't
now.
happen before, because we tried before and it didn't work, because we attempted before. We get afraid to take a chance. But I dare you to take a chance on you. I dare you to take a
I
chance
dare you.
and dream again. I dare you to cast your vision for your life. And if travel has been a part of your vision for your life, if you said, I want to travel the world, it is only logical for you to travel like Neiman Marcus style with Walmart prices and be able to write it out off and be able to travel with us. Like, I want to travel with us.
Yeah. If I was the person watching this, I would be saying right now, what do I need to do to get involved? Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now. Because literally, I couldn't have chose a better group of individuals to actually run and travel the world with and enjoy life and actually start having recess. Because what we do know is people are revenge traveling right now.
Yes,
They
they
got
are.
all of this other stuff they talking about. Nobody's caring about that.
That's right.
Everybody's being protected, covered by the blood, praying up, staying covered up. Doing your tests and everything of that nature. But for the most part, more people are realizing that life is gonna be around. Life is gonna happen. You're gonna have disease. You're gonna have famine over the land. You're gonna have a lot of things. Nothing's new under the sun. This has been
That's
going
right.
on for decades. It's just changing names. It's
Yes,
just
yes,
changing names. But
yes.
that never stopped anybody from becoming successful and from traveling the world.
Come on.
Tap
And
in, don't ever tap out.
I know for me, Tony, like my thing is I've had so
Can you
much
make it
death
to
and
go for me?
loss over 2021 that I'm like, hey, life is way too short for me not to experience it, to not do the things that I want to do. Like I'm real deliberate about that. I'm protective of my energy and my time because
Mm.
those are things that I cannot get back. And so while I have time, while I have breath in my body, baby, you best believe I'm gonna be on the beaches of the world. I'm gonna get on some ski slopes. I want to ski, Tony. I want to snow ski. I want to put the little cute outfit on. I ain't gonna lie. I want to put the cute outfit on. Like,
And put the skis on and go on down. Just don't, they say break a leg. Don't break a leg.
I'm not breaking no legs. We're not breaking no legs, right? But there are things that I want to experience, things that I've seen on
Absolutely.
TV and in movies, things that I've always wanted to do, that I've had friends who were able to do, and I want to do them, right? Not because I am envious, but because I deserve it.
Absolutely. We all deserve it.
Yes. And I want my kids to be able to travel and my grandchildren to be able to travel. I don't want them to be an adult saying, I've never been on a plane.
Second generation, never been on a plane.
Come on.
Second generation, I never seen the sand.
Come on.
Second generation, I never got off the front of the porch or around my block.
Come
Second
on.
generation, all I had time for was work my life away 40
Come
hours,
on.
right? 40 years of my life only to retire on 40% of what didn't work in the first place. So I'm like a gerbil chasing myself in the wheel.
Mm, that's
Come
real.
on now. Faith
That's real.
doesn't exist with fear. Pick
Mm,
one. It takes the same energy to do both. Choose the side you want to be on.
I love it. I love it. Well, Tony, listen, for those people who you have invited or who you sent this live to, tell them what they need to do next. What do they need to do next?
Well, I'll tell you the first thing you need to do is send me a text and say thank you and thank God for having this vision with you and your partner, Dr. V, to start this live because a lot of people I don't think really understood the value that was offered here. And the second thing they need to do is go ahead and ask, how do I get started? And if your desire is to be a founder and to enjoy the founding member experiences where you have the private special seating, at the events, we got our private founder member trips. There's going to be all kind of things that only the founders of the company is going to be able to participate in. Now, this leadership retreat, we're going to learn so many different things. So if that's the package you want to come in on, ask me, how do you get involved? How do you get started? And it doesn't have to be the highest, but decide where you want to start your life at today, and let's get you started.
Yes. And if you decide that you want to be the person who takes advantage of our pricing, okay? Our pricing alone, you want the booking, you want access to our booking portals. Because the truth of the matter is when you go online and you think you're getting the best prices, you're not because two companies own multiple booking engines. You might see a little difference, and that's it. So we want you to be able to take full advantage of these incredible prices that we have and the incredible deals that we have. So if you want to travel and you want to learn how to travel, you want to learn how to travel and write it off, let us know so that we can take care of you. And if you're one of my folks, y'all, listen, one thing that you know about me for sure, when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Like, and I'm serious about this. I'm serious, and I haven't been this excited for a while. I think the last time
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't
really
think I've seen you
this
this excited.
excited, yeah, and even then, I was excited, but not excited like I am now, right? Yeah, so I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. And yes, Lakeisha, you can change from a lower tier to a higher tier. You just need to go into your back office and click the support link, and then let them know what you want to do. That you want to upgrade to founding
Well,
package, member.
actually, you can click on the chat, the live chat, and
Yeah.
they'll take care of you right then and there. Lakeisha, they took care of me very well in a short amount of time. Brittany was amazing. I think that was her name, the support person I had at the moment, and
Mhm.
they took care of it right away, right away.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. So it's doable, and not only is it doable, but they've made it as easy as possible. So regardless of how you came in, if you're already in, you can choose to become a founder. Like you can make that decision now and still be a part of what's going on. You have to the end of January to become a founder for the company, and at the end of January, it's over. Right? That's it. It's done. Those
Doors are
people who come
closed.
in as founders will always go down as founders in this company, and they made it very reasonable
And
for
you're
you to be
also
able
going to
to do
receive your special your special badge for your being a founder. It's a wonderful badge and all sorts of other things. So I'm excited, Lakeisha, just for you asking that question because I know Lakeisha. If she's asking a question, that means she's on her way to do it.
Yes, I
So I
love
want to
it. I love
congratulate
it.
you in advance. And
I
she's been
love
dealing
it.
with a little bit of under the weather, and for her to still be on here, she's feeling better now. God is good. He's blessing us day in, day out, glory to glory, taking us from our story to the his story, right? So I'm
Yes.
just excited.
Lakeisha said, "Oh hell, let me get to my back office, girl. I feel you, girl. I feel you."
Let's go.
And if you don't have a back office, but you want one, be sure to get in touch with the person who invited you to this live or who sent you this live. Man, let us help you. Let us help you to start dreaming again and to begin to turn those dreams into reality. It said that a dream without a date is just a dream, but a
Ooh,
dream with a date becomes a goal, and a goal
come.
with a plan becomes something that is attainable. And that's what we
Mm,
want to do. We don't want to just dream. We want to manifest those dreams and make them
that's right.
happen.
So
Tony,
come with us, lock arms with us. Let us
yes,
help you turn your dreams into reality. And if you're not dreaming big enough to where people are thinking you're crazy, then borrow our dream and vision until you become a big dreamer and people are thinking you're crazy.
yes, honey. Well, you get it done, and you're always welcome to come visit us in
That's right, Keisha.
Florida.
Yeah, come on down, Keisha.
Yes, yes,
Get
yes.
this in your life.
Come
This was
on.
helping.
That vitamin D, baby. That vitamin D, honey. That sun does
I'm
some
telling
stuff
you.
for you. Look at it. Look at it. It's undeniable. So, you guys, I'm glad that you guys tuned in. I'm glad that you hung out with us long enough to hear our heart and what we're dreaming of. And our dream really is to impact the lives of other people, to help people who've never traveled travel and know that it's okay and we can travel together and we can build something together as well. Like, I know everybody doesn't want to build a business, right? I get that, right? Some people want to take advantage of all of the perks and the opportunities that come with it. So if that's what you want to do, hey, come on, let's travel. But if you have a desire to build something, like that you have a mandate on your life to build something and to help
That's right.
people and to impact lives, baby, you can't choose two better people to partner with than Tony Wealthy and Dr. V.
Come
Because
on now.
I promise you, we taking no prisoners in 2022.
And this
It's
ain't no
total
fluff.
domination mode. It is total domination mode. That's what we doing, and that's what it's about.
And another thing for our international guests, huh? You guys can also participate, get your booking portal for $49, and you can participate in making money for only $49 doing the business side. So really the
That's right.
international people are in for a huge treat. So if you
I'm
guys
telling
are
you.
in USA and you have international friends and family,
Yes.
listen here. You want to plug them in with us ASAP so we can
Yes.
get them fast started and help everybody win.
I love it,
That's my
Tony.
time.
I love it. Well, Tony, thank you for taking time out of your schedule. I appreciate it. Walking around in the sun, letting us see your skyline. Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys, we want to thank you. I'm your girl, Dr. V. This is Tony Wealthy and Dr. V, and you're going to hear those names together a lot because we're doing a lot to help other people because our heart is the heart of God, and that is to liberate the captives. And we've been captive to debt, poverty, lack, disappointment, frustration for way too long. So we came to set the captives free. So if you be a captive, baby, come on and get this freedom because that's what we're doing over here.
Let's go.
We love you guys to life and life more abundant. We'll see you guys at the top, over the top, and on the what, Tony? Beaches
On the
of
beaches of the world.
the
Definitely
Y'all
at the
be
bank.
blessed.